Okay.
My fantasy rookie IDPs. I got number one. I got Sonny Styles, linebacker.
Mhm.
I don't think he's going to be Dutch, man. Like he's the guy you can just
Yeah.
drop in. And he's going to be constantly around the ball, and he does everything.
Yep.
So he's going to put up major fantasy points on a consistent basis. I'd say at least 20 fantasy points in a standard IDT type of league. Second, I've got David Bailey, defensive edge. Second, I got Caleb Downs, safety from the Cowboys.
Okay.
Again, just always around the ball. So I think
Yeah.
he's going to have more points than these defensive edge guys. Then I come in with David Bailey from the Jets. He's going to be on the field all the time. So he's got to put up some friggin' sack numbers, right? And it's harder to get defensive edge guys. Then I come in with CJ Allen, linebacker, followed by Jacob Rodriguez, the linebacker, Dylan Thiaman, the safety from the Bears. Then I got Ruben Bain Jr., because he's going to be rotational piece in, but he'll get his. Then I got Emmanuel McNeil Warren, safety from the Browns. He's going to be out there a lot at the safety position, racking up numbers. 9, I got Arvell Reese, the edge from the Giants taken. They've got so much there that he's more of a rotational piece than Bain, so that's why I got him lower, even though he was taken later. And then I end up with Anthony Hill Jr., the linebacker.
Yep, that makes sense. And he's one that realistically I probably should have on my list instead of Malachi Lawrence. It's just I was looking at more sacks matter more than tackles. I think
they're harder to get, but it also takes like a defensive edge guy is like a tight end, right? It takes a good 3 to 5 years for them to develop into a seasonal or you can trust starting weekly basis.
And that makes sense. So I probably should move my linebackers up and my edges down. Yeah, but we both do have. Yeah, we both.
You need a really good edge to have them up there, but you also got to take edges earlier in drafts than linebackers because they're harder to get.
Right.
One of those tricky situations. Like even though these are my rankings, it might not be the order I draft them
in. Yeah, exactly, and that's something that's important to remember. Team context matters just as much as anything in these rankings.
Yep.
And like what is going on with your team? Are you competing or are you not? Because I also think that's the most important question you can ask when you start your season and how you're going to manage your roster.
And if you can get a linebacker or a free safety on a bad team, they're going to be playing a lot of defense, so they're going to be putting up a lot of points.
Yeah. Well, and that's where I think I missed one now as we're talking about it with Emmanuel McNeil Warren, because one of the things I also loved about him coming out is that he's a ball hawk and turnover machine. And that's huge in fantasy IDP also. So he probably should be on my list there.
Yeah, that's why I got him on mine. Yep. But that's our fantasy IDP. Next week, we're going to do top 10, just IDPs, rookies, vets, everything in there. So stay tuned for that.